Hey guys, this is Jared from Advertising on Facebook. Welcome back to my channel in this video. As I'm going through, just make sure you leave comments or likes. I would love it if you could subscribe so I could share more videos and keep you updated as I do so. And as always, I would love if you could grab your free copy that we're giving away of Facebook advertising right now. So just go to my channel, click on the little box in the bottom right. That'll take you over to my website, and the program will automatically be emailed out to you. It's a great resource for you guys to have and utilize for your marketing. In this quick video, I'm going to be talking on, for you that are doing local advertising, a huge way to really increase the impact of that, reach the people that you want on a really more cost-effective basis, and really get the best bang for your buck. So in social media, sometimes the tiniest of tweaks can make really a huge difference when you guys are advertising. So when it comes to your Facebook pages that you're running, taking a few minutes to set up what's called preferred audiences is one of those things that can make a huge impact on local advertising, and here's the reasons why. So Facebook tries to deliver relevant content, tailoring the feed of each user to show them more what they want, basically. So what that all boils down to is the more time people spend on Facebook, the more money Facebook makes. So Facebook is highly focused on relevancy of the ads that are being shown to the people. So it's similar to Google and AdWords. The more relevant of an ad is, you can actually beat your competitors out. You can pay less cost per click, and you can actually have higher conversion rates. So Facebook is doing something similar to this. Their preferred page audience feature is in line with their interests and also in our interest to better target people. So telling Facebook who you think might be interested in your page improves the odds of your content reaching them. So Facebook preferred audience tells Facebook exactly who your audience is and where they are. So let's say you want to reach women who are newly engaged, interested in planning their wedding within 12345 zip code. So you might be managing a page about wedding planning or wedding photography. Facebook would otherwise be clueless about your niche and your target audience if you don't set this up correctly. So preferred audience is a quick way to help Facebook understand your target audience, where they're located, their age, their gender, what they like, and it's free and using the same basic interface that Facebook advertisers use to select an audience for their ads. So I'll show you exactly how you can set this up quickly. So I'm going to pause this second, but when we get over there, we're going to head over to settings on your Facebook brand page, and you'll find the preferred page audience option on the left side of your sidebar. Okay, so as I was just saying, here you are. So you're going to come down to your settings tab, and this is on your basically your branded page. So you're going to click on settings, and you have all the sidebar right here, and you're going to want to pick preferred page audience. And then what it's going to do, you're going to say set preferred page audience, and then it's going to open up the options that you guys can use to target people. So you can say everyone in this location, people who live here, people recently in this location, or people traveling in this location. So that's definitely important. And here's where you're going to be able to add in your locations or also exclude people. So I'm going to speak about this more. You can add bulk locations if you like. Obviously, you have your age, your gender, your interest, which is going to be the big one that I'll go into detail. And this basically opens up a drop-down menu which has tons of ways to target people, some more important than others, in specific languages. And then after you do all this, it's going to give you basically your estimated reach. So I'm going to basically go into a little more detail quickly about how we can use this to our advantage in the best way possible. So again, this is just a little recap. First, pick settings. 2, preferred page audience. And then 3 is basically going to be your selection process. So I just kind of went over that, but keep things, the big thing is you want to keep things very relevant, which helps deliver a high ROI. So not just numbers that basically look good and say, oh, I got a lot of clicks, but what's important is, does that traffic actually convert? So the more relevant your traffic is, the better you speak to your audience and narrow down your interests. That's going to help you actually make money or get customers through your door. So once you're on your settings page, basically you start at the top, just basically work your way down through the selections, through the choices, etc. Basically what's important here You want to target customers who are near enough to actually buy or visit your location, but not far enough away where basically you're wasting your time trying to target these people. So if your goal is local sales, it's important to set this geo-targeting within a realistic location. If your page is for a physical location, such as a retail store, you want to set this for your city, either within the city limits or a radius realistically around your office or your location. So choosing your state isn't realistic unless you have brands with multiple locations, which then you could obviously set that up. So what's very important is you want to be very specific with your targeting so your page generates results. Otherwise, doing this is basically a waste of time. If age ranges apply to your target audience, don't skip over this option, and gender may or may not apply to your targeting. So just keep that in mind. And the interest section is where this truly becomes the most effective. You might logically think that you might have heard me mention this other videos as well, that the keyword tool is similar like in AdWords, but it's a little different. Here's how Facebook defines interests. Its likes and interests allows you to refine your ad's target audience based on what they've included in their profiles, as well as the pages, groups, and other things on Facebook they've connected with. This includes sections like interests, activities, favorite music, movies, and TV shows. Your audience won't be shown the ad because they search for the term you've targeted, or as a result of other actions they take on Facebook. So make your selection of interests relevant, but add in as many as you can think of that fit your target audience. So that'll guys will help you reach enough people and not have too narrow of an audience. And one last feature for the preferred audiences that might be worthy of testing is the ability to exclude certain audiences. So just keep that in mind. But you can only exclude by age, gender, location, and language. So I hope these tips helped you guys. Again, we'd love some questions that I could answer in a little more detail specific to maybe who you're targeting, any feedback, anything you'd like me to go into a little more detail related to this form of advertising, or let's say you don't have a fan page yet and you want to help setting that all up, go ahead. I could be happy to make a video on that. But if you want to learn a lot more advanced features of this, go to my website, which you can reach right on my channel. Go over there, get the free course, and I can go into a lot more depth about all this, and you guys can definitely take the next steps to targeting your audiences correctly and making some money on Facebook. Thanks a lot. I'll see you guys in the next video.